Let's see where we're at. Keep that on. Hello, hello. Hopefully we're not dropping too many frames here. Let me get all the chats pulled up real quick. Where did my Twitch check? Oh, shoot. Sorry about that, guys. If you guys are now able to hear me once again, it's running pretty smoothly. It says stream offline. He accidentally shut it down. That's why I said, oh, shoot. Yeah, that's because I was on a VPN. When my computer first starts, it starts with a VPN. And the VPN is just so freaking slow. And so I had to shut that down, unfortunately. But we are back up and running. Sorry about that little intermission, you guys. But we're back up. Now let me just pull up all the chats here. We're going to be playing some Breath of the Wild today. Kind of just doing some side questing, some more exploring. I've beaten all the dungeons at this point, except Calamity Ganon. And I'm kind of leaving that, I don't know. Something about it I don't want to actually complete quite yet. I'm just loving the game so much, I'm not prepared for it to end. What's going on, guys? Peter Drop, B-Town, Yellowfish, my RX88. Nice to see y'all in the stream here tonight. All right, let's get this started, you guys. See if I can just get all my chats and stuff pulled up to my best ability. Boom. I think we're all up and going. Hey TC, I was wondering if you have time, would you mind adding me on your Switch? Of course, of course. I'm going to be adding everybody until I fill up my friends list up to 100. So if you guys want to add me, you guys can add me at TCPixel. I guess you have to have a friend code, huh? Well, there's my friend code: 825869232596. Go ahead and add me, you guys. This is kind of my friends list so far. A lot of the Bit crew, like Geodude, Shotakin, Manito, Anthony TDS, Ethan, Exiot, Mick Witters or Mick Whiters. Good people. Good people. Anyways, we're side questing right now, you guys. Nothing special. I mean, I guess it is a little bit special, but let's see here. Cool. And this is both to YouTube and Twitch. Let's see. Colin Scripter is now auto-hosting you. Well, thank you so much, Colin Scripter. So, where was I? I think I was doing a shrine a little bit earlier, and don't know what last shrine that was, but it's raining, so we can't really do anything. So I've beaten all four of the temples so far. Let's see. I need to capture all the memories still. Divine Beast. You've defeated Windblight Ganon, which had infected the insides of the Divine Beast Fan Meadow. The Divine Beast has been enshrined at the highest point of Rita Village, and moreover, it looks like Tebow was safely... Oh, wait a second! I never completed that! What the frick? I never completed beating him, I guess. Alright, let's go back. What's up, Ethan? How you doing, buddy? I completed the Divine Beasts, got the Master Sword, got the Hylian Shield, and got the complete Hero outfit before I fought Calamity Ganon. Well, you're freaking all set, dude. And I also got all the memories. Holy crap, Manito, you've pretty much maxed this game out, huh? My RX88 asked, which one of the Divine Beasts would you say was the hardest for you? I would probably say the Zora's Domain one, simply because I didn't know that you could pause the game and rotate the beast or like morph the levels of the beast. I didn't know anything about basically the controls for the Divine Beasts. So I was sitting there trying to figure out how the frick do I do this? Thank you so much for joining the Bit Crew. Awesome sauce. So yeah, I'm not saying it's the hardest dungeon, but it was hard for me. Yo, 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 what's up, Drake? Nice to see you, buddy. I wish Athos would come in here. I want to see how he's doing in life. For those who don't know, Athos was the guy who... He literally bought me a Wii U, alright? Craziest thing that's ever happened to me in my life. I mean, I've had crazy stuff happen to me in my life, but one of the most crazy, generous things anybody has done for me in my life, this guy bought me a freaking Wii U. You've done it, and you survived at that. You conquered Divine Beast Van Meadow. To think the beast has taken up roost at the top of the village, it looks simply divine. If the legends are true, the light from the Divine Beast will ravage the calamity. For now, the Divine Beast, Van Meadow, will become the protector of this village and live on in legend alongside you. Ho, ho, ho. Is he an owl? He is an owl. Oh yes, of course. I must reward you properly. Feel free to take what you find in that treasure chest. You will get more use out of it than I. Is it going to be a bow? Oh wait, hold on. He's saying something about the Master Sword. They say the Hylian champion wielded the sword that seals the darkness that sleeps in the Lost Woods east of here. Okay, that tells me absolutely frickin' nothing. Thank you. Oh, it was a bow, the Great Eagle Bow. A bow equal wielded by the Rito champion Rivali. It said Rivali could lose arrows with the speed of Gale, making him superior. Oh, but my inventory is full. Hold on a second. Just hold on. Gosh, I have so many good weapons in my arsenal at this point. I don't want to drop anything. That shoots 3 arrows, and that's a Lionel bow. I want to keep that for sure. But I mean, all these have some sort of perk, man. You're going to have to just hold on to that for me, alright? I would 3. How much do I need? I defeated all Divine Beasts, got all the memories. 103 shrines, 407. Holy crap, dude. You got hella Korok seeds. All armor besides Tunic of the Wild set. What is the Tunic of the Wild? I don't even think I have a Tunic of the Wild. Wait, is that this? No, that's climbing gear. What the heck is the Tunic of the Wild? Desert Bow. I've got the Barbarian, the Stealth, the Radiant, the Cap of the Winds. I've even got the Boblin masks. Tunic of the Wild is only when you get 120. Trying to surf down a mountain, and it's very hard. But so far, the biggest mountain I found to surf on. What the heck is the Tunic of the Wild? I gotta go, Tev. Follow the trees with faces. Okay. Alright, that's all I needed to know. I haven't found any official information to help me out in the Lost Woods. And so that's actually a piece of advice that kind of helps me out a little bit. Alright, let's go here. That's the closest place to the Lost Woods. Yeah, live stream Zelda on the Switch. Master Chief getting his Switch soon. Slipspace, pre-order Halo Universe. 1 day release after Earth time travel. What? Hey, what's up? Pixtrix364. How you doing, dude? I had actually no idea you could rotate it too until I figured it out an hour later. See, there was some, like, I'm so used to Zelda philosophy where you go and get the map and then you just use it to see the floors of the map. But in this game, when you get the map, it actually gives you control of the Divine Beast. And that wasn't clearly apparent to me, and I guess you as well at the time of the first dungeon. The camel was the hardest for me, only because I dropped one of the balls and didn't realize until a good chunk of time later. Dang, dude. That would have been annoying, I can already tell. That's a great bow. Hell yeah, it is. Tunic of Wild. Oh my gosh. Is that Asgard fan? What is this even? Asgard fan, dude. Hold on a second. We need to take a minor 30-second break here. And we need to check Asgard Fan's YouTube channel to see just how many subscribers he has. Hold on. This is important business. 122 subscribers, Asgard Fan. You've reached the peak, the pinnacle of success. 1,700 videos. Asgard Fan. Holy crap, dude. You're churning. Unboxing The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild amiibo figures. Winter month Episode 10, playing tennis ball in the ice court. Fox and Falco season. Fox and Falco, ladies and gentlemen, have their own TV show on Ascard Fans channel. Fox and Falco season 2 episode 3. Fox and Falco season 2 episode 2. Fox and Falco season 2 episode. Holy crap! Fox and Falco are getting some attention on your channel, dude. Winter Months episode 1, DK Pass and Mario Kart DS. What is this? I gotta click on one of these. My curiosity's been piqued.
Hey guys, what's up?
It's Ascard
Fan.
Fan.
AZ Card Fan, and today.
Oh, hold on a second. AZ Card Fan. There we go. That's better. AZ Card Fan, looks like you've reached success, my friend. After a couple good long years, huh? Hey TCPixel, he says, how has Nintendo been treating you reposting these live streams? Well, they're not really doing anything, honestly. I don't live stream all that often, and I don't really keep the streams around. Well, I guess I haven't really considered keeping the streams around, really. I just figured that they'd immediately get either copyright claims by Nintendo, and so they would get whatever ad revenue comes from any of the streams. I figure that's generally what happens on YouTube, or just on Twitch. I mean, generally, I feel like you can get away playing Nintendo games pretty well on Twitch. When do you think custom firmware on 11.3? Custom firmware on 11.3. That's a tough question to answer. You know, in order to get Homebrew running on 11.3, there was a kernel exploit involved. Now, this kernel exploit, I don't know if it's going to lead to downgrading again, because I think downgrading is just done. So I don't know if it really has any particular use, but I believe there is a kernel exploit on 11.3, and there is SIG hacks still, which is the ultimate hacks for the 3DS, which may or may not ever come to fruition. But if it does, I would say that's your answer right there. SIG hacks is when custom firmware will come to 11.3, but SIG hacks may or may not ever come. And where am I going? I'm going the wrong way. Sup, TCPixel, been watching your vids for a while now. Well, thank you, Aether Warlord. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I hate the Nintendo Creator thing. It's stupid, dude. Unless you want to make like 33% profits on anything you make on your own work that you make, then if you don't mind that, then the Creator's program's all right. If you want to make 33% profit after YouTube takes their portion and Nintendo takes their portion, and depending on how much work you actually put into the video, I mean, that's up to you. But in my opinion, I'm not encouraged to really put a whole lot of work into a video if freaking I'm only going to get 33% of any ad revenue or anything off that video. 33% is garbage. That's what Nintendo and YouTube should get combined, is 33% in the Creators program. The Creator should get the additional 77%. What? SIG hacks? I thought that was not important. Dude, SIG hacks is super important. SIG hacks could be the next renaissance for the 3DS. Still not going in the right direction. What the hell? Still not going in the right direction. There we go. SIG hacks would be the ultimate core hack for the 3DS. It could change the way custom firmware is thought of to run on the 3DS. So advice for the Lost Woods: don't try to fly directly in, or else Korok will laugh, kick you out, and there should be a forest path that can take you inside. So I've stepped foot into the Lost Woods already, and I got a little bit far, but I generally got lost. So I didn't know you were supposed to look for the faces. That's what I'm going to do. If you want help, I can help you out with Math Sword. Nobody provide me any more detail other than the faces. Let me just see if I can do this. Just following the faces. Tev, have you used a custom server proxy to go on Switch browser with YouTube videos playing? It's fun. No, I haven't. I haven't really cared to do that yet. I just want an official YouTube app for the Switch. So many times, you guys, I've grabbed for my Nintendo Switch because I want to watch a video on it. Because I want to watch YouTube or Netflix. Because it's like the perfect size screen for when I'm doing other stuff. If I'm working on my laptop or something, I like to have, YouTube or Netflix or just something going on in the background. So many times I've grabbed for my Nintendo Switch, regardless of the fact that I know that it won't run videos, hoping that it would just have an update that would make it run videos. It boggles my mind that something as simple as YouTube at this point in our generation and time is not on the Nintendo Switch. YouTube or Netflix. This should have been something that should have been partnered, partnered and worked together, or should have been collaborated to make sure that this gets on the Nintendo Switch day one. I'm not necessarily mad at Nintendo that they didn't get it on their day one, but I'm kind of, there's an itch that's not getting scratched right now with my Switch. And I can already tell you, outside of Zelda, my Nintendo Switch is not going to get played. Once I beat Zelda, I'm afraid for my Switch. I'm afraid that I'm not going to care for it anymore. Until some good games actually come out. And that point, my friends, is arriving pretty soon. There's actually hacks for internet browser, but it takes a little to set up. Yeah, I did see that. It was an iOS hacker who created like a proxy system that allows people to get on different websites. Okay, so we're slowly making our way there. If I talked a little less, maybe. It's Sony Xbox forced Nintendo to drop its core gamers anti-consumers. I'm trying to understand that. It's Sony Xbox forced Nintendo to drop its core gamer anti-consumers. Either way, that is wrong, or it's another way to do it. YouTube, not something cost consumers, low energy, has no servers, no infrastructures. Am I going to play Splatoon this weekend? I'm going to try, dude. It's going to be a busy weekend for me at work. I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to get any time to play, but... What? There are wolves too? Oh, yeah. Wolves, bears, deer, Bambi, elk. Hello, everyone. Hi, TC. Hey, how's it going, dude? I have a DS Lite I'm getting rid of, too. I can't wait for the official YouTube app. It looks pretty clean. I think the layout will likely be great. I'm sure it's just going to be like YouTube for Android or YouTube for iOS. It's going to be something like that. But if I do get a chance, you guys, I'm definitely going to play Splatoon. I've already got the demo downloaded. The global test fire. I'm hoping that the graphics are slightly upgraded too, though. The face thing might not work. It did a different way, so either it is that way or it is another way. I'm not sure what Drake is talking about, but maybe we'll figure it out. And just like that, AZ card fan's already gone. I don't want another weird Xbox YouTube layout, though. I'm with you, Jackson. I don't either. Give us YouTube for Android or YouTube for iOS, and I'll be happy. Oh gosh. There's one way to avoid this situation. There we go. Now we don't have to decrypt everything. Have you ever tried to kill a guardian before? Yeah, I've killed a few guardians. I found out about the guardian arrows, and I've killed a few. It'll more than likely look similar, if not exactly the same as Android. I think it'll look similar, but not exactly the same. You got to remember controller support. This isn't touchscreen. Well, I mean, I guess, okay, what about this? What if there was two different versions of YouTube for the Switch? There was the Xbox version, the Xbox variant, which appears when you connect your Switch to the dock, and then there's like an Android version for when you're just using it as a tablet. Hey, what do you guys think about that? Shinobi Ray, what's going down, dude? It's more than likely looks similar, if not exact. Oh, I already read that. Alright, here we go, guys. Let's get the Master Sword. Something that kind of bothers me about the Switch, honestly, is none of the games are utilizing the touchscreen. Nintendo doesn't want anybody to utilize the touchscreen because they want it to be compatible whether you're using it as a tablet or whether you're using it in the dock. Now, what I don't understand is why can't developers take the one step further and make sure that it works within the tablet or the dock, but they also add a version that utilizes the touchscreen. You read my YouTube post wrong. I was saying that there's faces to the Master Sword method might not work. Oh, really? So I guess I can't get in that way. I guess I have to go in through the path. Yep. When you were in the Lost Woods, use the embers from your torch to guide the way. Use the embers from your torch to guide the way. Man, I'm hearing all kinds of different methods here. More than likely, it's just going to be a clone of the crappy YouTube TV app. I haven't seen the YouTube TV app, but I could see that happening too. I thought you had to follow the torches in the Lost Wood, or did I do it wrong? Well, we're about to find out right now, you guys. Are we following the faces? Are we following the torch lights? Find out now. There's two phases of the Master Sword path. You want me to explain because you might otherwise get confused. No, don't really explain things to me. All I wanted was some tips and hints. Hold on, let's visit this island real quick. Look at this. I love let's see where it is. I think it's right here. Yeah, look at this. I love this right here. You have Linebeck Islands, which was from Phantom Hourglass. You have Murkay Island, which I remember was from Spirit Tracks. These could also possibly be from Spirit Tracks. But I know that Murkay Islands, Murkay was something from Spirit Tracks, or not Spirit Tracks, but Phantom Hourglass. YouTube Zelda United verse would be awesome. Oh, shoot. Alright, there's a lot of you. Pixel, you should post more videos. Yeah, I'm trying to, you guys. I've just been dealing with some health problems lately, and it's been kind of detracting from my will to create. And not to mention Zelda has been retracting from my will to create. So as soon as I am feeling better, it might require more doctor's visits, which I'm not really looking forward to. But I might have to go through a few more doctor's visits before I start posting videos at the pace I used to be posting them. Not that I'm done with my YouTube channel or anything. I'm still head over heels over my YouTube channel, but my health right now, there's something going on right now in my lower abdomen, and it's causing me chronic pain every day. And I've already got some medications and stuff for it. It temporarily cleared part of it up, but it's still going on. And so as soon as I get past that, you guys, I will begin creating full force. So I'm trying to accommodate right now by doing some live streams. You know, since I know that I'm not creating a ton of videos right now, at least if I can do some live streams, that'll be good. Because live streams, they're awesome. I love talking to you guys and interacting. Thank you so much, DVD CD Gaming. I appreciate all the support. Freaking, you know, I just gotta say, you don't really appreciate your health until it's not in your possession. Once you start losing your health and your health starts degrading and you get something like chronic pain, even I'm not saying my chronic pain is terrible. It's feasible. It's manageable. I can live my day-to-day life with it still, but it's there and it does detract from the quality of life. So just appreciate and respect your body, you guys. Get exercise. Get out there, get your exercise. Don't be down in energy drinks. Don't be doing stupid stuff I've done in the past couple years of my life to put a smile on my face, because it's only going to end up in the long term making you unhappy. And that's my advice to you guys is, before you drink that soda, just look how much sugar it has in it. Just be conscious of how much sugar you're putting in your body, because sugar is the ultimate poison. It's what cancer cells feed off of. Literally, if you're consuming crap tons of sugar, you're drinking Pepsi every day, you're drinking, sugar in mass. You're feeding cancer. You're feeding your risk of getting cancer. It's hard to eat healthy. It's hard to be healthy. It's truly, you have to go out of your way to be healthy in modern day. Pray for Pixel. Oh, shoot! Oh, hello there. I was gonna read the comments, but never mind. Oh, I can tell this is gonna be a deep stream. Oh, Dad Ice Bear. What are you talking about, James? Don't down energy drink, but that's my lifeline. Dude, me too. I freaking love Red Bull. Like, there's a special place in my heart for Red Bull. But you know what? It flares up something in my body now that I drink it at 23 years old. It flares something up in my lower abdomens, and it does not feel good, and it does not warrant the extra energy and happiness I feel from drinking it. Now, you guys might be better off. Maybe it's just me, but I can just tell you guys in general that drinking lots of sugar and drinking energy drinks and just generally eating a lot of fast food, it's gonna have its impact on you, all right? Just wait and try to be more self-conscious of it right now. Why your body can still work on it. My body still works on it too. My body will still process this crap. I can still even drink Red Bull, but it's not without consequence anymore. If I drink a Red Bull now, I know that I'm gonna feel a little bit of pain in about an hour in my lower abdomen. I don't know if it's my kidneys or what processing it, but so I've been going to alternates. Even coffee, has its impact negatively. So drinking stuff like tea, like green tea, that's got caffeine. It's like natural caffeine, and it's good for you. Stuff like that is really good to consume if you're wanting to get some energy. Drink tea, dude. I hated tea my whole life, and I still don't particularly like it. But you know what? It's got so much good stuff in it that it's worth it. All right, DVD, CD gaming. Catch you later, dude. Good luck on your homework, brother. Official Dude Gaming, what's going on, man? Raging Flame Lee says, I hate Red Bull. Probably better, dude. Sorry you're not doing well, TCPixel. Been watching your vids for a while. Well, thank you, man. My XR, I appreciate you guys watching my videos. I really do. Some of you guys who have heard my songs, I've talked about my health being low and stuff my health getting low and I'm still wanting to create. That is all entirely truth, you guys. My health is still low, and I still put up a video today about the Wii U Pro Controller. Even still feeling that chronic pain, I'm still putting up videos and still outputting content. Still live streaming, still doing what I can, whatever is in the grasp of my ability right now. Tea saves lives. It does, dude. It really does. I could use so many more things that would be better for my health right now. I could start eating better, and I do. I'm not drinking Red Bull anymore. I'm drinking better things. Oh shoot. Tev, can we pick up the discussion from last stream? Also, I'm really sorry what's happened to you, dude. I really hope you get better. You deserve all the crap that... You don't deserve all the crap that's happened to you. Thank you, man. I feel like I kind of do deserve it, though, because I haven't put myself into a good spot in life with my health. I've done a lot of sitting. I've done a lot of, editing videos and stuff for long periods of time. A freaking streamer died the other day by sitting too much and not enough activity. And I could definitely use more activity in my life. It's not that I'm unfit, but I've really decreased my amount of good food I'm eating and exercise I'm giving myself. So those are two factors that I want to work on. That's kind of goals for myself. I feel like I'd be happier. I'd be a more happy citizen if I put the extra time into trying to keep myself more happy. And that's why I'm encouraging you guys. Do the right thing. Eat the right thing. Okay, hold on. Somebody said follow the embers. Embers say to go this way. Alright, well, I haven't got lost yet. Oh, look at it changed. That is so awesome. That is so freaking awesome. Whoever came up with that is a damn genius. Hey Tev, maybe next stream we don't have to chat at this. We don't have to have two chats at the same time. It gets a little frustrating trying to get you to read our comments, but you're doing an okay job at the moment. Well, thank you, dude. Master Fies is now following me on Twitch. What is this? Master Fies is the man, dude. Okay, we need to go this way. I tried to go into the Lost Forest without any knowledge of what to do. Oh, that was a waste of time. Oh, there's a shrine in here too. That's awesome. Hey, what are things I can do with the Wii U homebrewed? Well, RetroArch for one. You can basically inject Nintendo DS and N64 games. So you could basically, the Wii U is one of the best N64 emulators you can get. Gosh, in terms of homebrew, there's really nothing incredible for homebrew. Shoot, man. You can hack your Wii. You can hack the Wii portion and get free, not free Wii games, but you can get homebrew games onto the Wii. You can get mods. You can play Smash mods. I think that's a huge thing for not only Brawl, but you can get Smash mods for Wii U too. People should use your streams for therapy.
Come on!
Well, I don't know. They might come off worse, but... Thank you, Drake. I just want to be healthy again. I'm at that point. Oh, there's Koroks. What are y'all doing in here? No! Is that the Master Sword? Korok 4. Wait a second. Here's Okay, do you guys see the lag that I'm experiencing right now? Holy crap. The frame rate is probably about 20 frames per second right now. The frame rate is horrible. Holy crap. Dude, it's the Master Sword, and I thought it was supposed to be broken and gross. Man, I want to enjoy this moment. Hold on. Actually, I kind of just want to get the Master Sword so the game will stop freaking lagging. What's up, Jamians? I think they did a terrible job with Zelda's voice, but that's just me. That's just me. Is that the Great Deku Tree? I decided, actually, I was kind of woken up.
In 100 years, I've nearly given up hope on seeing you again. Even my patience has limits, you know.
Oh, they're so freaking cute.
That look on your face tells me that you have no recollection of me, however.
I do, you're the Deku tree.
Watched over you since
I played Zelda Ocarina of Time, I know.
many have referred to me over
The Deku tree.
That is the weapon created by the ancient goddess. The sword that seals the darkness that only the chosen knight can wield against the Calamity Ganon. Believe it or not, it was actually you who wielded that sword.
Mm-hmm.
What I must
Well, that's a good angle.
to take extreme caution. The sword stands as a test to anyone who would dare attempt to possess it. As you all know, I cannot say whether you are worthy or not. If you sought to free the sword in any sort of weakened state, you would surely lose your life where you stand. Best of luck.
Thank you, Deku tree. Yo, welcome to the Twitch side, Deadass Bear. James, what are you talking about exactly? Humans are weak life forms. Are you an alien, dude? You're talking like about humans like you aren't one. Let us see whether you not currently possess said power. The Hero Sword. Wait. I guess I gotta make room, huh? Let's get rid of this. I think I already have an... Oh, what the? What is this? You think you can pull out the sword while suffering such injuries? Heal your wounds first, or you stand no chance. What is... Okay, my dad was literally just telling me I need 13 hearts before I do this. That's genius. I love that. Hold on. I didn't know what he meant. I didn't understand why I needed 13 hearts, but... Here. Here we go, guys. Let's flex those muscles. Yeah! Mmm! I love inflicting damage. This is intense. Oh! Damn. Holy crap. They did a good job portraying the Master Sword in this game.
Your master will come for you. Until then, you shall rest safely here. Although the slumber of restoration must certainly deprive him of his memories, please trust me when I say that I know he will arrive before you yet again.
If I may be so bold, what is it that you are planning to do next, Princess?
The Master Sword. I heard it speak to me. It seems that my role is under
It spoke, huh? That's unusual for a sword.
I sense there is great strength in your dedication.
Great Deku Tree. I ask of you, when he returns, can you please relay this message? Tell him
Now then,
Tell him I love him.
words intended for him would sound much.
Oh man, when your friend asks you to ask another girl out. And your friend tells you to do it yourself. This is weird seeing Zelda hold the Master Sword. Gosh, it is beat up. Why isn't it still beat up? I'm going to take a screenshot of that. See, this is what the screenshot feature is for. Beautiful moments. And now the whole game is unbalanced at this point forward, right? So, how is she still alive? If this is over 100 years later, she'd be dead.
She has a smile like the sun. I do much to feel its warmth upon me.
Unless she slipped into a cryogenic chamber. Like me. Okay, it only does 30 damage. That's good. The legendary sword that seals the darkness, its blade gleams with a sacred luster that can oppose a calamity. Only a hero chosen by the sword itself may wield it. When used against Calamity Ganon or those tainted by his malice, it will become suffused with holy light. At such times, the true power of the sword will manifest, but be warned, do not rely too much on its power. If you wield it without need, its power will be exhausted and will no longer be of use to you. Should this happen, you must wait for the sword to recover. It was your partner a century ago. Use it with care and wield it bravely for the one who waits for you. So when I'm fighting enemies, then it gets stronger? Because it's only got 30 damage. I mean, I've got a sword with 60, the Boulder Breaker. But that's not a one-handed sword either. Huh? Could it be? You're Mr. Hero. Mr. Hero is here. The mushroom on my head suddenly sprouted today, so I knew something was up. Alright. It was a prediction that you'd come, I think. Us Koroks all got together and prepared some trials just for you, Mr. Hero. Although you may not need them since you already pulled the Master Sword out and all, but these trials will help you grow even stronger than you are now. Among them is an extra tough one designed by me, the Elder of Korok Forest. So will you test your mettle in the Korok trials? I'll do it. You know, if you keep doing everything everyone asks of you without question, you're gonna get conned eventually. Alright, thank you for that advice. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, the Korok trials. Long story short, you need to visit all the shrines in the Korok forest so that you can be considered a real grown-up. Trial 1. In the Southwest Forest, Trial of Second Sight. Trial 2. In the Northwest Forest, the Lost Pilgrimage. Trial 3. In the Eastern Forest, the Test of Wood. If you can overcome the Korok trials, you can overcome anything. Just know that in life. If you can overcome the Korok trials, you can go to space and travel to Mars. We've also prepared some wonderful prizes for you. Now show us what you're made of. All right, do your best. Well, I can already tell you right now, I'm flesh. I'm made of flesh. So, do we even have to continue? Ah, Mr. Hero, I was watching you pull out the sword. If you want to know more about the sword, leave it to Maka. I actually do want to know more about the sword. The sword that seals the darkness. You want to know more about the Master Sword. I do. Well, the Master Sword is a very special weapon, but it can lose power if you overuse it. Now, that is genius. That's perfect so that you continue to use other weapons. When that happens, don't panic. All you have to do is wait for the power to regenerate. I wonder if it's like regeneration like with the flame sword or the electric sword or the ice sword, where you can actually see it in the blade recharging. I probably wouldn't use it for trivial things like opening bottles or cans, just for spiting evil and stuff. The Great Deku Tree can tell you more. Nah, I think I got all I want to know right now. Thank you very much. Let's see what's going down with the chat. What was that? Welcome to the Bit Crew. Thank you so much for joining. It's rocking. Always love new people joining the Bit Crew. So, Ethan, let's see what you wanted me to read, dude. Tev, please read. I'd recommend not hacking the Virtual Wii on the Wii U. Nintendo can track it, but at this point, they have taken it lightly. But I have heard of console bans. If anyone has any custom channels, delete them now. Really? I have Hackstream installed. Does that count? That's a channel replacement. How? That's so crazy if they could pick up hacked channels. Also, there's a shrine to the right of the DQ tree. Is there really? Is the, can I actually freely explore this forest now without getting lost? Can I put the Master Sword back? Can I pretend this never happened? Gosh, this forest is so goddamn laggy. This right here should be why this game is not a perfect 10 out of 10, this forest. This is lag that is consistent. This is chronic lag. This is unacceptable lag. Gosh, this is hurting my eyes. This is hurting my brain perception to look at this lag. It's like 18 frames per second. Can you please mod me to YouTube to take care of some of the crazy people in there? How do I mod you, dude? I don't know if there is able to be mods. Manage moderators. Paste new moderators channel. Let me mod Drake, because Drake is part of the community. So it only makes sense to mod Drake. But don't be banning just anybody. I mean, make sure that they're actually doing something wrong. Hidden users? Why is Pans a hidden user? Don't know what Pans did, but must have been a crazy guy. Okay, well, then we have an insane person and a self-advertiser. Is there magic health items at the Magic Find Shop? Is that a shop here in the Korok Forest? Let's see. I hear a shrine. I need to find that little guy. If you're modding him in YouTube, if I'm not there already, you might as well mod me there too. Go comment official do gaming so I can click on your channel and make you a moderator, dude. By the way, good to see you guys. I love, you know what? I just gotta say I love seeing the Bit Crew community again. I see a lot of new faces simply because I haven't streamed on my primary YouTube channel in a while. But seeing Drake and Manito and Ethan and Raging Flame Lee and everybody, it makes me happy because those are like the primary people in your community. Those are the people who have, you know, essentially helped build the community as to what it is now. And I'm forever thankful for that. So you guys will always have a special place in my heart. It's like you guys are the founding fathers of TCPixel. And Jamian's too. I do remember Jamian's. My favorite song from OOT is possibly Saria's song. I don't remember her name. I think it's like Sarah. I used to call her Sarah, but her name's like Saria. Now I can take care of the crap going on here. Cool. Thank you, dude. Hey, what's up, Dude Gaming? Let me see if I can click on your channel, brother. Won't let me just click on your channel, so I guess I have to type it in. Dude Gaming. Are you any of you guys interested at some point me doing a Binding of Isaac live stream? Let me know. I just bought Binding of Isaac for the Nintendo Switch, and I'm considering doing some live stream action for it. Aw, thanks, Tev. Well, of course, dude. Oh, yeah, and Therafox, which used to be Killer Pirate, I believe. Cannot forget Killer Pirate. Oh my gosh, what is this? What is this? Look at the stars for guidance. The constellations are the key. You're kidding me. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Is that the constellations right there? Alright, you guys. Maybe you guys can help me do this. I'm going to run to the restroom real quick. Maybe you guys can help me out here a little bit. I'll be right back. The Binding of Isaac was one of my favorite games. You should definitely stream it. Love it, Jamians. Thank you. Urgh. I just got the Binding of Isaac a day ago for my Switch. How are you liking it, Dad Iceberg? If you need help with this, Tev, I've beaten it and I can help you. Yes, I would like some help because I'm looking at these constellations and I'm not connecting the dots. Hold on. Let me look at this a little bit longer. Because I'm assuming they're talking about this. How does that match up? How does that match up? I don't see. This took me 10 minutes to solve. I kept overthinking it. I hated this room. I love that you guys all are hating this room. Tev, sorry for not typing in the chat that much. Something happened, I'm sure. Oh, what happened, dude? Are you all right? Yeah, it's no worries, man. I mean, if you can chat up, that's awesome. All right, hold on. Maybe I'm looking for a constellation with 4 points. There's 3, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 3. But there's constellations everywhere. This puzzle is just stupid and super hard. Tev, I just saw. Look at the row of balls. Look at the wall in front of them. Is it looking for... Is it... Okay. Is it only looking for the big points and not the small ones? Still, how does that translate to... Okay, maybe... Alright, let me think about this. Maybe if I put a ball in here, and then, let's say this one's the top one. Gosh, no, that doesn't work. What is this? How? I hate these puzzles with the balls. They're the worst, guys. They're the worst. These are the only shrines I ever walk out of without ever finishing them. All right, Drake, lay it down, dude. Tev, I just saw. Look at the row of balls. Look at the wall in front of them. I'm looking at the row in front of them. All right. Some guy basically stole my money a few days ago, and me and some of my friends are trying to figure out what to do. Oh, it was my Switch money, too. So that's just great. What the frick, dude? How did somebody manage to steal your money? How did somebody manage to even get their sweaty palms on your money, dude? I just made a solution. They all have constellations. I just made a solution if you want me to tell it. You try matching the location of a constellation. All right. Thank you for that. Perfect advice. That helps me none. Well, I'm getting some left joystick disconnect right now. I'm looking at the constellation. And the constellation's not looking back. On the side of the wall, you will see the pillars. The one pillar stands for 1, 2 pillar stands for 2. You need to look at the constellations in front of the row of balls and then count how many those are in the picture. Place the ball in the corresponding amount of constellations found. What? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. Oh man, this one's really getting me, guys. What's up, Lightfist Gaming, Doctor Who lover? How y'all doing? Thank you for coming to the stream, guys. Are awesome. Okay, let's look again. Look to the stars for guidance. The constellations are the sky. So, are you saying 1, 2, 3? I still can't wrap my brain around this, Do Gaming. I said something to someone who somehow the person who paid me was still able to spend the money like 3 months later. Was this an online transaction? Was this a PayPal thing? I mean, how did this all happen? Yeah, because 10-year-olds can do this. Alright. Oh man, this one's got me. This one's got me good. Count how many constellations there are. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 constellations. 11, 12, 13, 14 if you count the 2 on the wall. Can't I just glide over this wall? Well, I'm glad I tried that. Gosh, this one's confusing as frick, man. Okay. So for the constellations with only 3 stars, count how many of these there are in the large picture in front of you. In this case, there are 5 of those constellations. So you'd want to place the ball in the 5th slot where there are 5 pillars. So I want to count how many. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the 2s. So what? Oh my gosh. This puzzle, I can't understand what you're trying to tell me, dude. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the ones that only have 2 or 3 points. I don't know if it's counting only 2 of the big. I don't know if it's counting the big circles or the small circles, or if it's counting all the circles. Gosh, I don't have any gold bows. Oh, hold on a second. There's a method to get over the wall. It's a shield jump. Basically, activate shield jump, then midair, get rid of your shield, so you cancel out, then use the bomb right away, and boom. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna try this. Because this bomb jump sounds a lot more feasible than figuring out the actual puzzle. Alright. So this sounds like it's gonna take a bit. Okay, so oh, that didn't work. Let me try that again. It's so much harder if you're doing it by text. This puzzle is freaking absolutely difficult. What did I just do? Maybe I need to get on top of here. Okay, at this point, I'm trying to mash buttons. Not having the most success. What the? I think I just jumped midair. Basically, activate shield jump, then midair, get rid of your shield so you can cancel out, then use the bomb right away, and boom. It looked like I pulled out my bomb and then got another little burst of air. Alright, this ain't happening. I'm not coordinated enough. Should I just leave this freaking shrine? Because I literally cannot figure it out. This is the second shrine in the entire game of which I could not figure out. I'll show you the first one. Whoops. Oh, it's not even in my actual screenshots. It's in my Hyrule, or in my gallery. I could not figure out this dungeon right here. You add balls and you add holes and I can't figure it out. It's that simple. Using the 3-starred constellation example, you want to find out how many of those constellations there are, and the big picture in front of you, use that to tell you where to place the ball. Okay. So, how many 3... See, but here's what I don't get is, are we talking about how many dots there are in general? Some of the dots are bigger than the other dots. There's big dots and there's little dots. Am I counting the big dots, or am I counting the little dots, or am I counting both the big dots and the little dots? Oh, man. Screw this frickin' place, alright? Screw it up and down. I don't need it. I hate the ball hole. I hate these freaking shrines, alright? Don't do this to me, Nintendo. Or else I'll have to look it up on a YouTube video, and that disgraces me as a gamer. Yay, I gotta go back to Lagland. Oh, it's Fatty. Hold on, I need some space. I'm impressed you found your way through the lost woods and made it here. You know what? Give me another bow stash. Oh, you only need 1 Korok seed for the bows? What the hell? Just stay at the shrine. Count how many constellations have 3 stars exactly. Alright, I'm gonna go back in there. I'll count how many stars have how many have 3 stars exactly. You know, give me a shield stash. Only 1 Korok seed for a shield stash. Damn. Alright, I will check out that video later. If you want, I can connect to the voice chat and I can help guide you through the shrine. I'm gonna go back in there. I'm gonna count how many 3 there is. How much for a new... What? Only 3 Korok seeds? When is this just gonna ramp up and it's gonna require like 50 Korok seeds for one expansion? When's it gonna get to that point? Give me another weapon stash. 5. Okay, we went from 3 to 5. Still reasonable as frick. You should check your chat more, Tev. I check my chat all the time. I just don't answer to everything in particular. There hasn't really been anything. I'm getting hella weapon spots right now. I barely collect any Korok seeds. They're important, it looks like. Is it going to be 10 now? 8! Where is his progression? I don't see where it's coming from. I don't mind it. I thought I was gonna have to come back and pay like 50 Korok seeds. Give me another bow stash. This is very affordable. This is very cheap. I expected it to be way more expensive. Apparently there's around 400 that you max out your stash. What are you supposed to do with the excess 500? Give me another shield. I mean, I heard there's 900 Korok in this entire game. What are you supposed to use all the Korok for? I want to know who would be able to voice this guy. That is an interesting thought. 12 Korok seeds. Wow, his progression is just so weird. This is what I thought. I thought the first time I met him, he'd give me one for 1 Korok seed, and then, you know, another for 2 Korok seeds, and then he wanted to go back to Korok Forest, so I figured when he went back to Korok Forest, it was going to cost like 50 Korok seeds for 1 upgrade. Because there's 900 Korok seeds, I only figured there's going to be a few extra slots. Give me another bow stash. Where do I get the Hylian shield at? I haven't even heard any information about the Hylian shield. Collect them all to get the best item in the game, golden poop. Not even joking? You get golden poop? What do you do with golden poop? What possible use could there be for golden poop in a Zelda game? Dude, I have no idea where to get the Hylian shield right now. You can make him dance anytime, that's it. It's in Hyrule Castle. Like, do I have to go fight Calamity Ganon to get it? Oh, now we're starting to scale up here. Okay, don't tell me what the golden poop does. So the golden poop makes this guy dance whatever time you want. That's the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Alright, I appreciate that, dude. Gamins. Thank you, man. It's in the basement of Hyrule Castle. Okay, well, I imagine I'm going to get that when I go to fight Calamity Ganon, right? Okay. I just gotta say, I'm not encouraged whatsoever to collect all the Korok seeds if that's all he does is dance. Is it a cool dance or is it the same exact dance? What's so good about the Hylian shield is it just never breaks? Give me some more shield stash. It's base 90 for the Hylian shield? Holy crap. That's a good shield. Does it matter if it's long or short? It doesn't really matter if it's long or short. What matters to me is that it's a different dance. 90 def and it's really hard to break. Oh, really? So it will eventually break or what? Is there anybody in this game who will forge special qualities onto weapons? The difference between his dance is the color that envelopes the Marcus. For 900 Koroks? Really? I figured they'd give you a whole new game for collecting all 900 Koroks. Okay, we'll go back in here one more time. But if I lose my freaking mind, I'm blaming you guys. You can buy more Hylian shields though. Okay, that's kind of cool. If you've completed the Terrytown side quest, you can buy a new Hylian shield if it breaks. Okay. I have not completed it yet. I'm looking for the tailor right now. They said that the tailor would be in Gerudo Village or Gerudo City or whatever, but I didn't find anybody there, and I talked to everybody. I even went to the bar and talked to everybody. Okay, hold on. Let's look. I'm going to click on Do Gaming's vid real quick. Out of bounds. Oh, I need that hood. And the yeah, I need the hood and the shield. Hold on. I'm gonna try Dew's little thing here. Oh shit. Hold on. I don't know how to Oh, I gotta take the shield away and then use the bomb? How? God dang it. Gosh, this is hard. Maybe I'll get it. Let's keep trying. Well, that didn't work. Do I gotta take the shield off and then pull out the bomb and then detonate it? Ooh, that's quick. I don't know if I can... Oh, I see what you're saying. Alright. You can do it, Tev. Tev, if you want, I can guide you through it. You need to do it in the peak of the air. Okay. It seems I can't detonate the bomb that quick, though. Oh, I didn't even do it. It's hard, dude. It's hard to freaking shield grind or shield surf or whatever you call it. You gotta press a lot of buttons. In order to shield surf, you've got to press Z, L, X, and then A. In the right order. And I can't manage... Oh, it's because I don't have a shield on. Oh, so close. How? There's no way. Tev, the gritter you're looking for is in the Kanzar under a tarp. Is it in the actual town, or is it in the little village before the town? How? Do I need to pull the bomb out before I pull the shield out? Ooh, yep. I think I need to pull the bomb out first. That is so much shit to do. Look at that. I can almost make it. Oh, it's the shield jump that enables that. Oh my goodness, you guys. That's such a long ways to go. Are you sure this is even possible, dude? That just seems like a long shot, brother. Don't keep trying. Just do the puzzle. It took me 3 days and a broken left Joy-Con to do this. Maybe I need to get on top of this. Hold on, let me give it one more good shot. What doesn't kill me makes me stronger, alright? Almighty Tevin, what the? Who is that? Who made that account? It was my video suggestions. Okay, you guys, just tell me how to freaking do this. Let's look how many have 3. There is 1, 2. Oh, hold on a second. Maybe I understand. Alright, hold on. There's 4 balls. Let's look how many have 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 have 3. 5 of them, so 3. See, I don't understand how that even converts. If you don't solve that, that is. Heal up, Tev. Don't kill yourself. All right, let me eat something. Let me calm the nerves and just eat some food. All right, I've eaten all that I have to eat. Take that. Join the general Discord. You motivate me to upload new daily videos to my gaming channel. Just subbed. Well, thank you very much, dude. Has the YouTube chat gone to cancer? I mean, it's not entirely cancer yet. This is the stupidest challenge ever. I don't understand it in the least. It literally makes no sense to me. Like fuck these balls, dude. It makes no sense. I'm looking this shit up on the internet, alright? I'm sick of this challenge. I've had it up to my freaking forehead with this challenge. This is just for the record, this is the first shrine that I've actually looked up on the internet how to beat. Okay, so the one with 2 and then 1. So I have one with 2. Look at that. But it should be the other way around. I'm literally looking at a picture right now showing me where to put the balls. And then there's one in 3 and then one in 5. Far side of 3, close side of 5. Unless I have it on the opposite. Yes! I did it! I freaking did it! Thank you, Polygon, for the guide. You guys, I hate using guidebooks. I hate using guides and stuff for how to do stuff in video games. But you know what? I had to, alright? It was either lose my sanity and never beat this shrine or look it up on the internet. The only one thing I've ever had to look up in gaming was in Twilight Princess. Before you get the Master Sword, you have to do that little puzzle where you jump onto the different little square platforms, and the little giants, they go their own places too. However you describe that. That freaking puzzle was ridiculous. I won't be using auto battle. That was all me. Oh man, that goes back to the Fire Emblem days, doesn't it? Do you guys still want 3DS streams? Is that still something you guys would be interested? Or are you guys all about the Switch now? Sorry, that's on the videos. He does that here. Alright, well. That's what the internet's for, you guys. If you're ever stuck in life, the internet will get you out. Gosh, this is like so laggy, man. I can't wait for this to get put onto Cemu Wii U emulator so that it can be emulated and actually be full speed. Maybe it'll have a better performance than the Wii U. I do 3DS streams are awesome. Okay, so there's still a little bit of interest. Switch boys. Jamie's is all about the Switch. Tommy is about both. What's up, Mario Kid? Deontay wants 3DS streams. Play 3DS games on the Switch. There we go. Why don't we just do that? We'll just knock 2 birds out with 1 stone. I'm gonna try the shield jump and see if it's possible. Drake, if you do that, record it. I hated that Twilight Princess one. Dude, it was awful. Use 3DS streams to do DSi streams. Well, I can't really stream 3DS through NTR using DS or GBA and stuff because it has actual hardware built in for that. Alright, we better go do the trials for these guys. These little butt munchers wanted me to do a trial. I already beat their darn shrine, that should be enough. He doesn't stream DSi streams. Almost no one does. It's hard to stream DSi unless you're using an emulator because the 3DS, it blocks NTR. Well, it doesn't block NTR. It just doesn't run in 3DS mode, which is what NTR needs. Ooh, this guy. What's up? It's Mr. Hero. Yay, Mr. Hero come to visit us in the forest. What took you so long? Peaks thought of a trial that will make Mr. Hero stronger. You won't have to fight, and it's not scary. But you'll need to be extra careful. So I want to see a bloopy. It's a blue glowy hoppy thing that glows in the dark, just about Peak's size. I just really want to see a bloopy, even if it's just a picture of one. I knew you were a nice guy, Mr. Hero. Thanks to listening to Peak's requests. So, I don't know where they live, but I heard there are little blue glowing critters hopping around Hyrule. Apparently, they're called bloopies. I wonder how glowy they are. Aren't you curious? If you show me a bloopy, I'll be sure to thank you with a gift. Good luck. I'll try to find you a darn bloopy. No vegetarians everywhere. Stop, that's my face. Ah, sorry about that. I must have dozed off for a bit. Oh, you're Mr. Hero, aren't you? The Great Deku Tree told me all about you, so you finally made it to our forest, huh? I've been waiting for so long, I thought I might start to put down roots. Welcome to the Great Deku's Tree's Navel. I made a bed out of leaves just for you, Mr. Hero. Take as long as you like with yawns and the Z's. Well, that was so generous of you. Of course you don't need sleep, Mr. Hero. You look like a million rupees. But I work so hard every day to set up this bed, especially for you, Mr. Hero. Now I feel bad. Alright? Your rupees are no good here, so feel free to stop by and snooze whenever you like. Well, I kinda have my own house in Hitsuno Village, so don't really need this. But thank you. I appreciate you dedicating your life to making my bed. Whoops, did I cut you in half? No, you're all good. Oh, I can buy stuff here. Is that a hardy radish? Got any bomb arrows? Augustine stream when, man? That would be crazy, an Augustine stream. I don't know. I am getting back into the groove of streaming again and trying to stream regularly during the week. And the reason for that, if you guys tuned in the last live stream, was because I'm trying to stream more often just because I'm not producing tons of videos right now. Simply because of just kind of my health problems going on right now, my chronic pain that I've been feeling. That whole thing will unfold. The whole pain thing, hopefully it will go away when I start visiting the doctors, and I don't know what I'm gonna have to do, if it's just medication that fixes it. Hope not, because I hate medication. Or if it's gonna have to be a surgical removal of something. I don't know yet. I'm kind of at a point where I'm okay with whatever the solution is, simply because I just want it to go away. I was scared as hell at the idea of even going to the doctor, but the more I go to the doctor, the more I'm just like, you know what? I'm willing to do what I gotta do just to feel better. I put myself in this point in life. It's not that this just randomly hopped up. I've neglected my health. I've decided in my life to sit and edit and create videos over going and eating healthy food or getting tons of exercise or doing stuff that would generally be good to my body. I've neglected that kind of stuff simply to push TCPixel forward over the past couple years. Oh shoot! I'm not kidding you guys. When I rap about, success at the expense of my health, it's the most real thing. It's almost like I'm using my health. It's like that's my currency to be able to get success. You have to just put all your eggs into that basket and push forward with all your might and everything you got, so that you don't become irrelevant and that you don't fade into irrelevancy. I haven't uploaded for like a week and a half and I'm already fading into irrelevancy. Oh shoot. Season 10 hype, April 15th, boys. Ukulele hype, how about that? How about ukulele hype, you guys? Is anybody getting that for the Xbox, or is it coming out for the Switch on April 11th? I don't know if it is. Am I leaving the forest right now? Is that, wait, what? Is that a shrine? Okay, I almost did it, and it is possible. Is it really possible, dude? My wife went down for a secondary. You're not irrelevant to me. Well, thank you, Dead Ice Bear. I'm happy that I'm not relevant to you quite yet, but that's just like the internet, dude. If you're not constant, if you're not constantly up in everybody's face with your content, man, people forget about you. Even if it's just like a week and a half, man. All you need to do is keep going and not get lost in the midst. Easy, right? What's wrong? You don't look very excited. But don't worry, I've got a cryptic little hint for you. I've got a cryptic freaking mind effing little hint for you. The hungry trees will show you the way. Spy their iron to win the day. Didn't I mind that sounds cool? Think about that as you take the trial. Well, when I think about that, I think about this. So I can't take that load out of their mouth. Please listen. So you went back in time, suddenly became a character from a video game. They became, well, the character from the video game. What? Alright, let's keep going. Here we go. Gosh, I cannot get over how laggy this map is. How could people give this game a perfect 10 out of 10 with how laggy this area is? This is unacceptable. This isn't like a little lag here and there. This is constant chronic lag. That should automatically have made this game a 9.9 out of 10. Oh, no, 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 no! Okay, okay. Alright. I don't know, have you guys heard my new song yet that I just released on SoundCloud called Worries Will Be Gone? Has anybody heard that song yet? Anybody had any time to listen to it? Maybe give me some feedback or tell me if you liked it or not. What your thoughts are. I'd super appreciate that because put some effort into my songs and I'd like to believe somebody's at least listening to it. Though I don't really make it for other people, I primarily make it to fill my own void. No, I haven't heard it yet. Raging Flame Lee hasn't. Still haven't had lag on mine. Ethan, did Nintendo personally send you a goddamn Wii U or a goddamn Nintendo Switch that is the magical Nintendo Switch of all Nintendo Switches? No left Joy-Con issues, no screen scratching when putting it into the dock, no lag on Zelda Breath of the Wild. What is up with your Switch, dude? It is perfect. Why don't we send it to the factory to get it bred so that all Nintendo Switches come out as perfect as yours? What do you want, brother? Get out of here. You ain't even worth the time. Had no clue you released a new one. Well, I post this kind of crap on Twitter. I guess no one really follows my Twitter, huh? Oh gosh, where's the next one? Okay, is it over here? Yep. They're doing a recall. They say they're not doing a recall, but it sure freaking feels like it. They say that there's no problems with the Switch, which boggles my freaking mind. There's plenty of problems with the Joy-Cons. Though it might have been a variable manufacturing thing. You know, some manufacturers, you know, I don't know, did not do the Bluetooth properly. What I'm trying to say is that apparently they're putting some conductive foam into the Switch to repair it to the left Joy-Con to increase its radio frequency or whatever. Some of the Joy-Cons don't even have this conductive foam and they don't have the problems. I don't know what's going on. Tev, they're doing a recall. Look, Game Explains channel. Okay. Is that it couldn't be the new video they just made today. Nintendo says they're not recalling anything. They're repairing them for free, but there's no recall as far as I know. Are you referring to the Nintendo Joy-Con connection issues due to manufacturing variations that they're replacing them for free? Or not replacing, but repairing them? Is that what you're referring to? BRB, I'll be back with a different account. Okay. Screen scratches are all just human errors. The scratches are all on the complainers aren't vertical, but random scratches. I'm getting scratches on my Wii U screen right now on the sides, and I try to put that thing in as perfectly as I freaking can without scratching the screens, and it's still impossible. Here, I'll post in the chat if you guys want to hear the new song. I think it's pretty awesome. I just, time to time write a song just based on how I'm feeling. And this is the recent one I've come out with. I feel like my lyrics, my flow, my just everything, I feel like it turned out pretty good. No problem, dude. Thank you for checking it out. Give it a like if you guys would. I would appreciate that. I think it's a pretty damn good song. Feed me the age shield guarded by monsters eternal. My brother will repay you in kind. So, what I need to do is not take the shield. And throw it on the ground. You've got a new follower. Well, thank you, anybody who followed me on SoundCloud. I've posted probably about 4 or 5 songs over there. Stuff I'm pretty happy about that I've created. Who knows? You guys might even like it, like the song I created. Ooh la la. That must be the next one. Ooh, I don't have a Korok leaf though. Maybe I can still... Oh, there's a Korok leaf right there. Do I even need this? I wrote a song once, but it was so depressing my language arts teacher cried during poetry jam. What the hell? It was so depressing. What was it about? What could that possibly have been about? What's up, Doctor Who lover? Please place my chest in my mouth. The Shield Leader's brother stole it from me. Hold on a second. So I gotta go back? Is that what you're telling me? I gotta go back to where it all began? Here, I'll play it on stream and you guys can hear it. How does that sound? And I'll listen to it too, and then you guys can just tell me live what you guys think of it. I think it's awesome. I really like it. Hello, hello. Alright, I think I can hear myself now. Let's see. Let's play it on SoundCloud.
Yeah, I can play video games all day long.
Can you guys hear that? Is it too quiet? Hello.
Every day after that, so I can get my family to a better spot. We don't have to worry about debt. We just don't have to worry about anything, really.
I'm rocking 14k subs, 1 million plus views. I put a lot on the line, so don't be confused. When I'm sitting pretty, sitting high, you'll be dissing me while I'm in the public eye. While I'm doing me, following my heart, doing what I love till I die. Did it on my own, no one else to thank. I had no friends pushing me up, but bringing me down. Push me farther, but I won't tank. Yeah. Not a lot of people had that drive to grow past the grind, to see the sun shine, to get gusted by the wind, to see the twinkle in my eye. Yeah. Where I'm at now depends what you saw. Whether you were by my side the whole time or just popping on. The game's been going long. Though my health is low, my views are going strong. I've given up a lot in hopes that worries will be gone. Yeah. Hoping that worries will be gone. Yeah. Hoping that. Yeah. Hoping that worries will be gone. Yeah. Partying on Friday nights, seeing all the colorful Christmas lights. going up to see the fights. Yeah, I give it up, brainstorming till I get it right. Staring at a blank page full of white. Shooting videos after midnight. Yeah, I give it all up because this life ain't free, and my family could use some more time and money. One life ain't a lot to lose for the greater good of the pack and the crew. So I choose to do, I'll bring my whole family up, just you watch. Maybe you ain't checking time to see how much you got. I'm not saying that I got more, but I do a lot in my downtime for the greater good of myself and the people in my world. Hours a day with little to no play or much pay. I spend my time creating to one day shine, illuminate friends and family. Maybe fill this void in my soul by dawn in hopes that worries will be gone. Yeah, hoping that worries. Hoping that worries will be gone. Yeah.
That's a TCPixel production. Back it up, subscribe it up.
Boom. That was my song, you guys. I was pretty happy with it. The flow on it is, I think, was something I was the most proud of. Simply because it's hard to get your song to flow. It's hard to get lyrics to go together without sounding weird. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, guys, I hope you guys liked that. I'm working on a music video for it right now, you know, just as I do with any song I'm super proud of. And I think there's a song there to enjoy. Hey, TC, did the Dead Pixels pop up again? No, they actually haven't. And I haven't seen any Dead Pixels on there since that instance. Deontay says fucking amazing. Well, thank you, dude. If you guys enjoyed that, seriously, I appreciate that, man. Tev's Flev. What is that? Tev's Flev. I see my freaking face. That's so weird to see other profiles with my face. Like, you don't even know. Let me take these off because they're irrelevant. I'm not trying to be a rapper, by the way. If any of you guys who don't know me, who don't follow me on Twitter, I feel like if you guys follow me on Twitter, you guys get a better feel for who I am. But if you don't follow me on Twitter, I'm not trying to be a rapper or anything like that. The songs sync to your gameplay to make it look like a GMV. Dude, nice. Play Paper Mario Color Splash, please, I beg you. Actually, I want to eventually play that game. That game looks pretty freaking sweet. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm not trying to be a rapper or anything like that. This is simply something it's like writing poetry. It's like writing how you're feeling. It's about expressing emotion, expressing how you feel. It's about filling that creative void at the same time. If any of you guys are artists, any of you guys are creators, video creators, game creators, artists, you know, songwriters, whatever it may be, you most likely have a creative void. This is a void which it's in somewhere in your body, somewhere in your soul. I feel it mostly in the chest area, that you need to fill every now and again, consistently. If you have a passion, there's a void in you, and it needs filled. And it needs filled regularly. And it's a very interesting concept, because if you aren't a creator, you probably don't understand the void. But there is clearly a void. And when I need to fill mine, writing music fixes that. Yes, audio choppy lag, because solar flare inbound. There's no solar flare inbound, is there? I haven't heard of any solar maximum or anything like that going on. I think that's just pure fear-mongering. Hey, what up, boy? Congratulations, you completed my Korok trial. Hope you found something nice inside of that shrine. I found an ancient core. I guess you could say that's nice. Fire, my dude. Raging Flame Lee, you like that. Thank you, man. Ethan, you like that too? I thought it was freaking fire. I thought I really wrote something good, dude. Like, that was a song that I feel like my lyrics weren't cringy or anything like that. I feel like that was like a G-Eazy. Like, when I was like, you ain't checking time to see how much you got. Like, I feel like that verse right there came together so perfectly. I added like little ticking in the background to measure time and little background sound effects and stuff. Like, the whole song just came together like muchísimo. It was muchísimo. The first song I ever wrote, it made my grandma cry because it was about, you know, a lot of what I do on YouTube and a lot of what I do on streaming and stuff. It's so that I could eventually make this my career, make this my job, make enough money that I can be able to do what I love to fill my own creative void and to be able to get my family, just so that, you know, my freaking 68-year-old grandma, so that she doesn't have to freaking work a job still. She still has to work. She's on Social Security. She's still working a freaking job. It makes me feel weird, and it hurts. Hurts that my grandma can't go and do what she wants to do after 68 freaking years in life. That she's still tied down to a freaking job when she should be living the happiest years of her life, being free, doing what she wants to do. No, she has to work a job that hurts her freaking back. Oh, you're Mr. Hero, right? You're gonna do the Korok trial. Sure thing, dude. I knew it. I'd like to ask you a favor then. My little Owaki just now set off to do the Korok trial. Normally I'd go along too, but Owaki insisted on going alone. I let Owaki go, but, well, I'm just getting worried. Could you please follow Owaki without being seen? I want to be sure nothing bad happens. Dude, I'll watch your little bro. Holy crap, there's a lot of shrines in here, dude. Deontay, what do you use to animate and draw? Oh, Deontay, you animate and stuff? That's pretty sweet. Man, I've said it before, you deserve so much more attention. I appreciate you guys' support, especially you, Ethan, dude. You've been here since the freaking very beginning, and that's just insane. I haven't been looking at my YouTube channel regularly, but I did notice that I have 130 subs. Dude, you're past the 100 mark. That's one of the hardest parts to pass. It's getting 100 subs. Yeah, like I said, I really liked it besides the views and subs counts as it dates it. Just a suggestion. I'd have liked to have said something like start at 0 views, 0 subs, and now look where I'm at. Something like that. I really hate this. Oh, you hate this trial coming up? So that's what I did, dude. Uh-oh, there he is. I had another YouTube channel with already 200 plus subscribers. That was a lot to me. 200 plus subscribers. That was crazy. But I wanted to start fresh. I wanted to build an audience from scratch. I wanted to see if I could build a brand and if I could create an audience for, at this point, it's not a traditional gaming channel. It's not a traditional Nintendo channel. It's more like, oh shit. You don't see nothing. Yeah, it's a figment of your imagination. It's part of the trial. It's part of the trail, Sonny. You're hearing shit. Part of my whole goal with making this YouTube channel is just to get the most out of Nintendo. Not the traditional Nintendo that you get with every other YouTube channel. I wanted to make my YouTube channel different. I wanted to highlight fan games. I want to highlight different uses of Nintendo hardware. I want to highlight using your Nintendo hardware and using your Nintendo games in different ways. And I feel like ultimately I've succeeded at that. I highlight fan games. You know, I highlight how to mod your systems, how to use your controllers and stuff for different purposes, how to get the most out of the equipment that you purchase from Nintendo. Hey, I have an idea here. And that's kind of where I'm at this point. You know, people ask me, what's your YouTube channel? And I really never have an exact answer for them. But I do want to say that my YouTube channel helps Nintendo lovers and Nintendo gamers, akin to myself, be able to get more out of their games, get more out of their systems, be able to experience fan-created content, stuff that's not official, be able to experience the most out of the Nintendo universe. The wolf in the trial was so... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Shit. Please don't see me. Oh, he's still walking his way. I just realized my first video on my mod cap, or my mod pack, I uploaded to YouTube. What? It got 15K views? Holy crap, dude. That is good. Man, I wish I could donate all my life savings to you and your family right now. Well, I appreciate that, Ice Bear. I would not want you to do that ever, but I appreciate your thought, brother. Like, you being in the community already sets your precedent of being awesome, dude. The biggest thing is I see when I'm making my YouTube channel, I see my grandma. My grandma is 68, 69 years old, living off of Social Security, but she still has to work 2 jobs, dude, because she has bills still to pay. She still has credit card bills. I mean, credit card's something that you end up racking up optional in life, but my grandma still has it, and it sucks that my grandma still has to pay that off. And I just hope that one day I could become successful on YouTube, at least like 100,000 subscribers successful, so that I could at least make a little bit of revenue off my videos, so that I could at least have enough to pay my bills and be able to give a little to my grandma so that she can, you know, pay off her own bills. And maybe, just maybe, I could make enough that I could help her out so that she wouldn't have to go to work, because she's got bad hips. She had to get like hips put in because her hips are like deteriorating. She's got like a synthesized manufactured hip or something right now. So it's hard. It hurts for her to work. Thank you so much for joining the Bit Crew. And then I look at my dad, dude. My dad's 40 plus years old, still working in a factory, doesn't even have his own house, been divorced, you know, against his will, regardless of him doing everything in his power to save his marriage. And he just, you know, I don't even want him to have to work. I want him to be able to travel. I want him to be able to be happy. I want him to be able to be with his kids. I want to be next to my dad. I hate living a state away from him. You know, I look at my mom. My mom is just beat up. Like, she's broken her ankle. She's living off of Medicaid, basically, and Medicare, and freaking basically getting surgery every month and stuff for all these health problems that she's accumulated over life. She could do more to help herself, for sure. But you know what? There's people in my family right now that are struggling, that don't deserve to struggle, that have propped themselves up in life specifically to avoid this struggle. And they're still struggling. What the hell, dude? I'm gonna have to kill you. Look at that! Where did he go? Shoot. I don't see him. But yeah, guys, that's part of my motivation. You know, the biggest thing about my YouTube channel is I have to feel motivated. I have to feel enticed. I have to feel interested in the own content I make. So all the content I make on my channel is genuine. It's my genuine curiosity. I feel like that's the best content that comes out, is the genuine content, the genuine curiosity, the genuine peak of interest. And 3DS modding, Wii U hacking, freaking, when it comes to Switch hacking even, that's all stuff that I genuinely have interest in and that I will share with you guys if you guys also have interest in. Yay, I made it. I finished the trial. What? Who's there? Hey, are you that hero guy? You know, Mr. Hero? Guess what, Mr. Hero? I did the trial all by myself. I'm getting out of my diapers pretty soon, aren't I brave? Oh yeah, you're probably here for the shrine. The great Deku tree said that the monk's blessing is waiting for the shrine ahead. Why don't you go take a look? Sure thing, little brother. Sure thing, Owaki. Hey, Caesar Gaming, thank you so much for hosting the stream, brother. I wish I could donate you a better Switch. I hate to see a YouTuber like you having problems with it. Dude, don't even worry. I just want to say, regardless of all the problems I've had every problem almost in the book with the Switch, except the orange screen. I've not got the orange screen yet. Even with all the problems, my screen getting scratched every time I put it in the dock, my left Joy-Con desyncing, and my random spout of pixels that appeared, I love the freaking Switch to death. It's the perfect console. It's changed my life, and I cannot wait for more games to come to the Switch so that I can buy them. This is where the wolf comes up. That's why you gotta freeze the wolf, dude. Tev, that sounds really bad. Well, alright then. You know what? It's not... My family is still alive. We still have freedoms and stuff like that. Like, it's not the end of the world for me, my family. I just see that my family could be in a much better spot in life than they could be compared to the amount of work they've put into their life. Hell, my grandpa used to be a mason, dude. He used to be one of the best masons here in Idaho. And once the economy like crashed in 2008, 2009, all these people flooded my grandpa's market and were willing to do masonry work for freaking peanuts. And my grandpa is too good of a mason to work for freaking peanuts. He knows the quality of his work and how good his work truly is, and he was not willing to work for peanuts. So you know what he does now? He was considered rich. He had money in his bank account. He had thousands of dollars, saved up in case he ever got into some turbulence in life. Guess what? He got into some turbulence in life through the economy crashing like 2008, 2009. It wiped out his own business, wiped out all the savings he's had in life, and now he's working as a janitor making $11 an hour. Seriously, this isn't anything I can make up. This is serious freaking stuff in life that really bothers me. It's not like my grandma or grandpa sat on their butt their whole life, waiting for handouts. They worked their whole life. I don't understand why my grandma's 68, 69 years old and she still has to freaking work and hurt her own hip and her back to continue to work when she should be just doing what she wants to do in life, pursuing what she wants to do in life, happy, having barbecues, just hanging out with the family, just doing what she wants to do, not some corporation. Same with my grandpa. My grandpa worked hard enough in life and built up his own utopia that he shouldn't have to be working as a janitor for $11 an hour. He shouldn't have to be doing that. He built himself up and put himself up and worked his freaking bones into the grindstone to be able to have a future. And just like that, because the economy crashed, well, it doesn't matter how much work he put in. Now he's on his ass just like everybody else. And I feel like, in the age of technology, in the age of YouTube, in the age of people being able to create and being able to be their own business owners, I felt like I could possibly be my own creator, my own manager, my own boss, make my own money, and be able to help my family out and help my grandma and my grandpa so that they don't have to continue to freaking live this bullshit timeline. My grandpa should be have plenty money still left over from his business and be doing what he wants to do, which is farming. He wants to grow his own garden. He wants to finish his barn down there. He wants to fix his house up. He wants to do all this and all that, and he just doesn't have the time because he has to freaking go work at a school as a janitor. He was going to retire in a couple years, and then they changed the retirement age, which should have been completely illegal because he's pretty much, as a working class citizen, he pretty much signed up to retire at 65 years old, and now, oh, no, you can't retire at 65. Now it's like 68 or 70 and a half or 69 and a half years old that you have to retire now. They changed it by like 4.5 years, and he is already right there at the finish line, so there's just a lot of stuff I don't agree with going on right now, you guys, and stuff that I feel like through my own efforts I might be able to have an impact on. And my direct family, that's just where I want to start. If I can have a greater sphere of influence and be able to help people outside of my family, like, help the Bit Crew personally. I want to be able to have power, enough power and enough funds that, even people in my own community, possibly I could help them out, or be able to do like charity events, just be able to do my part in making the world a better place. Like, I want to have that opportunity. I truly do have intentions of doing good in this world, and I want my shot to be able to do these things. And I feel like now is one of the best times where you can have a platform to have a voice, which is YouTube. And I encourage all of you guys to do YouTube for the very reasons I'm doing it, to help to, fill your own creative void and to help your own family out, possibly. You at least have to put in the effort. I'm not saying YouTube it's gonna make me successful or anything like that, but I would say that I have a good chance on YouTube, and that's all I need is a chance. I just need the chance. I just need the chance and some will. And I have both of those. And I feel like you guys should take equal advantage of the opportunity. Not saying you guys will be successful, and I'm not saying I even will be successful, but you know what? There's a chance out there, and that chance could be you. Look at H3H3. Look at all these popular YouTube channels that just popped up. They had just a little bit of subscribers, and then they boomed. They absolutely bloomed and boomed. That could have happened to any of you guys. But to be sure you're up to the task at hand, I prepared a trial for you. What do you think? I'll do your trial. Hooray, show me a rod with the power of I... No! What? I don't have an ice rod. Hey man, or hey, have you have what, like 12k people behind you? We got you, dude. Yeah, 14,500 subscribers. That's a lot of freaking people. That is a crap ton of people. But the only problem with that amount of people is that they're mostly here for my 3DS content. So I can't really produce anything outside of 3DS content and still get views. I can't really make skits. I can't really make, you know, I can't really make music. I can't really create as a creator with that audience. My true core audience that cares about what I create as my style of creation is about 1,000 to 1,500 people, which is a lot. I'm proud of that still, but the other like 13,000 people are here only for the 3DS stuff. And honestly, the 3DS stuff's kind of dying, dude. Like, the 3DS modding scene has taken a dive. Ever since the Switch came out, everybody's interest is in the Nintendo Switch now and not really the 3DS. I'm still going to cover Switch hacking, of course. I mean, that's purely my interest right there. I mean, I can't get any more interest. Switch hacking is going to be the best thing ever. But the 3DS audience right now, it's kind of holding me back a little bit. I feel like my family's forcing sports on me like 24/7, dude. Don't get involved in stuff you don't want to be involved in, bro. If you're not into sports, dude, don't try to fake it to make it, dude. Do something you're truly interested in, dude. You get one freaking life. I don't care if you're freaking 15 years old or 25, dude. You got one life to live that moment in your freaking point of life at whatever age you are. And I'm trying to get out of this freaking forest right now. So if you're 15 years old and your parents are trying to force you into sports when really you want to be developing video games, screw the damn sports. Go do video game development. If you're being forced to be a 4.0 GPA student and you're really not into being a 4.0 GPA student, don't do it. Okay, that was a terrible example, but you guys get what I'm saying. Alright, apparently I can't go that way. Why don't you start a new channel called TCPixel Music? For a couple of reasons. One, the beats I use, they're not my beats. They're not licensed beats. They're not royalty-free beats. They're not videos that I'm trying to really get publicized a crap ton. Because I'm pretty sure if I get any of my songs publicized and the creator of whatever beats, I credit the beat creators, of course, but some of the beat creators, you know, they might not like their beats being remixed. They might love it. But ultimately, I'm not trying to really advertise my music insanely because of that fact. So no excess YouTube channel. I would encourage you guys, though, to listen to my music. If you guys would listen to my music, go listen to, you know, It's Not Just For Me or Swagwalk or Get Up On That Time or Worries Will Be Gone. Those songs, like, they're pretty awesome. I feel like you guys might like them. And it just needs to be a little community. Damn, my 3DS is gone. It was a freaking new 3DS XL. Now it's just gone. I've only had it... What? Where did it go? How is it just gone? Did somebody steal it? Like, I'm a geek and a nerd, and I don't give a shit about sports, but I live in an all-sports family. Holy crap, dude. That sounds like a nightmare, dude. That sounds like a bunch of people trying to get you to do something you absolutely don't want to do. That's what it sounds like to me. I just hope that your family can see what you truly want to do in your own life and encourage you and back you. And that's the best thing they could possibly do, dude. I'll tell you, growing up in my life, I loved video games. I loved computers. I just loved video games.
Sounds rough,
I loved
dude.
it all.
Hope this helps.
And my mom,
also, I agree.
she hated
you
it,
do
dude.
have a good chance
She did
on
not.
YT.
She did not encourage it one bit.
You have triple my subs within just a few months
Okay,
compared
hold on.
to me
There's an
after
ad
2
playing
years.
somewhere.
You can do this, D.
What was that? Oh, that was a notification. Maxwell Nelson just donated $5. Well, thank you so much, Maxwell Nelson. Did you leave a message? That's what that was. I thought that was some sort of ad playing in the background somewhere. But what I'm trying to say, you guys, and I super appreciate any donations. Like, I can't even tell you guys how awesome that is. My mom hated me playing video games. My dad was all for video games. He bought me GameCubes and Game Boy Advances and stuff behind my mom's back growing up because I lived with my mom and not my dad. My dad lived in a totally another state. And I didn't have the biggest connection with my dad, but one thing we always had a connection on was video games. And my mom kept me away from video games. She would let me play for an hour a day, realistically more like 20 minutes a day, because as soon as I would start playing and she would see me on it, she would kick me off. She wasn't even consistent to her own rules. And she tried so hard to get me out of video games and get me out of computers and try to get me into stuff that she was more into, like horses, and get me into drawing and all this kind of stuff that she was into, rather than what I was interested in, which was video games and tech and computers and stuff. And look at where I'm at now, you guys. I didn't care what my mom had to say with all her bullshit. I did not care that she was trying to discourage me from what I truly loved in life. I continued and pursued and created behind my mom's back. That sounds kind of bad, but you know, I pursued my own path in life because I didn't care. And I was a very loyal kid. I was a very good kid. I was very respectful and followed her orders throughout life. But one thing that I wish I could have done more was play video games as a kid. She kept me away from video games. She would make me watch my cousins play Zelda Ocarina of Time and make me sit and watch and not be able to play, and that bothered me. She would it was sucky. So what I'm trying to say from this, you guys, is no matter what, no matter if your family is into sports and they want you to be into sports, do what you want to do. You don't even have to advertise it publicly to everybody. Just do what you want to do. If you want to be an artist, be an artist. If you want to be a game developer, start coding and getting into it right now. If you want to play video games and be a beta game tester, dude, by all means, do that and stay interested, and don't let other people's perspectives and opinions affect yours and sway your own life, because you will be happy if you just do what you want to do in life. I'm happy. My mom was a Nazi, a literal video game Nazi, and here I am playing Zelda Breath of the Wild, streaming to a group of people because of my passion, because I never let my mom get me down. She tried hard. Got to give her props to that, but not hard enough, apparently. Let's see the comments. Can we move on from the forest? Yeah, I'm done with that. What's your playtime on Breath of the Wild? About 70 plus hours now. I think somebody took my 3DS shit and just got a bunch of 3DS games for my mom's tax return. You think so, dude? Who took your 3DS? Like, who could possibly took your 3DS? Where's the last place you saw it, Flev? It was on my bed, and the door was open, and me and my mom just got home from McDonald's. I think somebody robbed us because some of my games are gone and some of my mom's jewelry. No way, dude. Somebody actually snuck into your house? That's freaking ridiculous. Holy crap. Do you guys lock your door? Holy crap, Kevin Rich. Have you beat the game yet, or are you side questing hardcore right now? Dev, I'm trying to escape the forest. Re-enters forest. Oh yeah, shared some of your music in the Discord server recently. Oh, thank you so much, dude. You're freaking rocking. I think it's a link if you don't. And shift plus enter. Is your music on iTunes or Google Play? Neither actually, just SoundCloud currently. And it'll eventually be on YouTube. Took too long for PayPal to go through. I appreciate that again, man. Are your parents divorced? They actually never got married, oddly enough. You know, my mom and dad were together when I was a little kid. You know, they never got married. They just kind of lived together. And then my mom one day and my grandma and everybody was like, hey, let's move to Idaho. That sounds like a great idea. And my dad's like, oh, I ain't moving. And he was kind of looking at getting another girlfriend because my mom was just so interested in her goddamn horses. And that's all she spent her time doing was her horses. And they all moved to Idaho, and my mom got a new boyfriend, and they got married. And we moved to Idaho, and my dad stayed in Washington, and it was just from that point where I didn't get to see my dad anymore. I didn't get to see my dad really until probably like 6 or 7 years later when I started growing up and I started pushing to see my dad more. Oh, darn it, I needed that. But yeah, no marriage, just a relationship, just living together, had a kid together. And then my mom kind of took me over. Good thing my mom's changed nowadays because, man, she used to be something else. She used to be very emotionally abusive to me and my sister. And used to say some stuff that she really should not have said. So I like to believe, you know, that I turned out to be a halfway decent human being. I'm not perfect. There's some stuff I wish I could work on and stuff, you know. But overall, living in a less than ideal household, I think I came out a pretty good human being, and I think other people can become really good human beings too. I smell some pine Sol. My grandma must be cleaning out there. So yesterday, my entire mod pack got deleted. What? But I'm trying to get everything back to normal, so I'm gonna leave. So I can work on that some more. What? How much? Like, what's your backup, dude? I still have your mod pack downloaded. Do you need that? I mean, I have like a backup of your mod pack from a couple months ago. Dude, I'd recommend you first try out mine in time. Dude, Ethan, your mod pack is super good, dude. I gotta say, your mod pack was extraordinary. All of the modded stages take way too long for my liking, so I'm gonna try re-downloading them. Oh, shoot. We need to put on some heat-resistant armor. Oh, shoot, we're on fire! Do you want Wi-Fi safe or non-Wi-Fi safe? My proxy DNS disrupts my Wi-Fi on my Wii U, so it doesn't matter. Tev, you should play Xenoblade Chronicles. I'd be so happy. You know what? I've had some people recommend Xenoblade Chronicles. Maybe when it comes out for the Switch, that would be kind of cool, huh? I think we locked the door. I feel angry and sad, and we don't know how to feel about this. I'm looking for star fragments. Star fragments, are those only for upgrading the, upgrading, like, the hats and stuff that you get from the amiibo? The classic gear? Like this right here, Cap of the Wind, takes star fragments to fit, or to increase its armor. Is that all that it's used for? Looking back on my childhood days, I'm 14, so about 4 to 8, my mom and dad had a horrible relationship, never married though, fought constantly. I had to lock my door when they fought to soften the noise. Oh my gosh. My dad went to jail when I was born. He was drunk and robbed some old lady, attacked her and left and got caught almost immediately after. Holy crap, did he go to prison? He attacked an old lady and robbed her. What was his intention, dude? I want the cartoon Link amiibo. Like the Wind Waker one. Are you talking about the Smash Wind Waker one, or the one with the like the actual Wind Waker and he's like pointing it? I've only seen him 5 times in person, and the last time I saw him was when I was 6. Holy crap. That was a long time ago then, dude. And how was your experience? Like, is he a better guy now? Is like he a good guy? Has he changed any? Yeah, the star fragments are for only upgrading armor. It's really hard to find those. Well, I need to find some more star fragments then, dudes. Speak of the devil. We need to find the red dragon. We need to shoot him, and we need to get one of his scales. Let's go over here. Okay, have max speed that I know of, and try a shield jump. Wish me luck. So, did you use a potion for max speed, dude? And you're trying to shield jump using the max speed potion? Yeah, that's funny how your mom is into horses, because my mom is into horses. Is your mom also against video games? That will be the real correlation. Into horses against video games. He's a lot better guy, but my mom is still mad at him. Yeah, I can see why your mom would, still be mad. She probably has other things to be mad about. Like, I imagine that she might have some other things that she's mad about, other than him just beating up a old lady. Using a potion and Dark Link speed bonus at night. What the hell is Dark Link speed bonus? Okay, actually don't tell me, because it sounds like you can get Dark Link in here. Dark Link's tunic, and I don't want to know. I'll watch the video when I get the chance, but keep it open until then. My mod pack is 100% finished yet, and only has a few fixes like CSPs and a new update, and a few new updated mods. Somebody needs to make a fully featured Zelda mod pack for the Switch with nothing but Zelda content. I'd love you forever. You can get Dark Link's tunic, I'll say that much. I've seen that on Twitter. Thanks, Twitter. Twitter spoils everything for me, but I don't know how to get it, so that's not spoiled yet. I don't know the real story, but it's been rumored that my dad was arrested for murder. Don't know, though. It really messes me up. Dang, dude. That's kind of freaking sucky. Your dad getting arrested for murder. Well, the thing is, it's not even confirmed, though, right? That he did. She's similar, but not exact. My mom makes me do sports. She is fascinated with games like Zelda and Fire Emblem. Dude, at least she doesn't turn video games down. She at least has some interest in them. So maybe there's some hope for your mom. My mom, the only way my mom would like video games is if there was a horse in it. Like Red Dead Redemption, she thought Red Dead Redemption was stupid, but she liked the fact that you could ride horses. So that she actually likes that game, even though it's got a lot of killing and stuff in it, because you could ride horses. So she always kind of didn't mind Zelda as long as you were riding a horse. If you could be like, hey mom, look, there's a horse in this game, she'd be like, oh, that's so cool. Her new boyfriend she's got nowadays, he is super into video games. So he has been instrumental in kind of changing her mindset of how she views video games. I always used to like play my Nintendo DS, and she let me have that for a little bit. But she'd always whine. She'd be like, you're gonna go blind looking at that little screen for hours on end. Turns out I went blind, but not for that real reason. I went blind because how about my mom and my dad gave me some very bad genes that were going to make me go blind no matter what screen I looked at in my life. And whatever kids I have in life, they're going to have vision problems because there's some nasty gene in my body that deteriorates my vision over time. And surprisingly, my girlfriend has that same gene. So if me and my girlfriend ever have a kid, it's going to be one blind ass kid, I'll tell you that. Whether they look at video games or not. Ooh, dude, I got a black horse. Oh, I was gonna say he has no stamina bars. What? Holy crap, that's one big windmill over there. Let's go over there. See you later, horsey. No, it isn't. I'm gonna have to ask him whenever I go to talk to him. Gotcha. Oh, you freaking bats. How are there so many? Watch this. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Yes! 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 Yeah! Oh, what? I thought I was gonna kill every single one of those mofos. That was definitely anticlimactic. I wonder if I can shoot a horse. Wait a second. Can I get on him? Can I mount him when he unfreezes? If I can Dude! No way! Dude, can you really freeze horses and then mount them? Hold on. I have to test this theory a little further. You mother... Get out of here. I gotta test this out. Oh my gosh! That is so awesome. You can freeze horses and then mount them. And there goes 5 of them. There's a shrine near here? What? No way. If there's any shrines out in the wild, I get excited. Where is the shrine, though, is the question. Dude! No way! That's exactly who I was looking for. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, no, 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 no! Bring me up. Bring me up. Oh my gosh, this is a nightmare. This is a nightmare. This isn't even happening right now. This was horse shit. This was horse shit times 10. Plus bullshit. I need one of his freaking scales. What? Hold on. I might actually have to scale this back a little. Dude! I got his scale. Also, Tev, the shrine that just had the balls and nothing else, there's a second shrine on the other side, the dueling peaks, and the placement of the balls in the dungeon tells where they need to be placed in the second. Oh, really? Alright, see you later, Raging Flamely. Thank you so much, dude, for coming to the stream. It's been real. You guys will be seeing more streams going down, so thank you. Can't wait for Mario Kart Deluxe. Dude, me too. That game's gonna be sick. Okay, now that we got that, hold on, there's a shrine actually near here. I need to find that shrine before I move on because I have found a lot of shrines out in the wild and I need to find some more. I need to find them all, actually. It looks like it might be this way. Or maybe not. I actually got to a point in this game where I actually started running out of regular arrows. That was something else. Oh, here we go. We're going back towards the shrine. There it is. The folk fighting. I didn't think I'd ever find another shrine. The Dumbatog. I was taking apart my old computer monitor to see if it could be fixed, and I cut myself with one of the hard solder pieces. Ooh. Are you alright? You better go clean out that cut, dude. You don't want any, like, toxins or lead or anything getting into your bloodstream. Tev, you're about to see a friend is online. Be ready. Alright, I'm ready, dude. Who keeps texting you when you're streaming? Oh, I keep getting notifications from my email, and my girlfriend is on a road trip, and she was asking if it's 8 o'clock here. Yes, it is. It's almost 9 o'clock. Alright, you guys. I'm going to do this shrine, and then I'm probably going to end off the stream, and we'll continue to do more streams. Oh my gosh. You guys, that was left Joy-Con issue right there. Link just continued to run off the edge. That was complete left Joy-Con desync. Alright, so that needs to be stopped right there. And that gets opened. Alright, man, this shrine is huge. So now we have another one. Another little pressure thing. Let's see what we have to work with here. Can we pick that up? No, it's not metallic. Alright, we have a big switch right here. It looks like we're going to need to put the ball into stasis mode. Hit it probably about, I want to say twice. I once got a team wipe in Splatoon while playing Rainmaker. Oh, so close, so close. Come on. You can't do this. So we'll go 3 hits. Okay, we'll go 4 hits. Your Master Sword has run out of energy. What? 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 Wait, what? My Master Sword has run out of energy? Wait, can someone explain this to me, guys? Can someone explain how my Master Sword has already broke? I haven't even went and fought a group of enemies yet, and my Master Sword's already broke? What? I get more use out of my royal broadswords. Oh wait, can I pick these up? No? I can't do anything with those. Besides pick them up. It'll be back in a bit, it regenerates. Like, it'll be back in my inventory in a bit, or I'm gonna have to go pick up another one in the forest. Which one is it? Because if I have to go pick up another one in the forest, I'm not exactly gonna be happy. Alright, I see possibly that I need to hit this with some arrows. It's not doing anything. Can I move these? Oh, hold on. Maybe I could set one of these here, freeze time, and hit it enough that it would go up and it would hit this wall. Oh, 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 that was it. That was the solution. I'm a smarty. Yeah, this game's brilliant when it comes to its puzzles. I gotta say that. It's brilliant. The sword now is base 0, but when 10 minutes passes, it will go back to normal. So are you telling me the sword is usable again in 10 minutes? Does that mean I have to go back to the Korok Forest to be able to get that? Hit the barrels out. It says Ted's Flev. Because I don't see it in my inventory anymore, you guys. I don't know how it would just pop back up if my inventory is full. I have the best pet ever. Pet albino constrictor. Is that like in real life? Is unbreakable but indisposable. Master is unbreakable but indisposable. So I'm glad that they added some you know, boundaries to the Master Sword and didn't just make it the all-knowing power, the all-knowing weapon that everybody goes and uses, that it's only really got 30 power, and that my Royal Broadsword still has its purpose, and that my weapons I find outside have its... Oh, wait, there it is. Okay. Master Sword recharges in 8 minutes. The Legendary Sword, that's still just low. Only 30 power, man. I've got, like, swords that have, like, 60. But I guess for it, a single hand... Well, no, this is single-handed right here. And this is 36, my Royal Broadsword. And it's got critical hit. Alright, you guys. I think I'm going to end off the stream here. It's been freaking awesome. You guys have been a tremendous help in finding the Master Sword and getting through the whole Lost Forest. So you guys, give yourself a pat on the back because you guys are awesome. The Bit Crew, love you guys to pieces. We're in the streaming thing of grooves. The streaming thing of grooves. That made no sense. We're in the steaming groove of things again, where we're going to be doing live streams multiple times a week. There's still going to be some videos coming out. Probably not as much as they were coming out, but they're still going to be coming out. But streams are happening more often. So I already see a bunch of new faces like Kevin Rich, the Aether Warlord, Deontay. Awesome new people for the streams. Love you guys. And the original Bit Crew, Ethan, Colin Scripter, Killer Pirate, Luke, everybody, Official Do Gaming, you guys are all awesome. Anyways, guys, have a good rest of your night. I probably won't be streaming tomorrow. I'll probably be streaming Friday night because I have the night off. But, you did it, huh? You did the freaking jump, dude. That's insane. You should make a video about that. I want to see it. Or post it on Twitter or something like that. Your next stream is to get the Hylian Shield. The next stream is probably going to be beating the freaking game. But we'll cross that bridge when it happens, you guys. Thank you all again so much for coming to the stream, and peace out.